I am delicate. I'm a sensitive person. I'm an Aries, I have a Leo rising, and I have a Pisces moon. We're very empathetic people.
Literally nobody cares. Hi YouTube, my name's Reno. This is my first YouTube video. That's a real YouTube video. We're not going to talk about 2009 when I was posting friggin' animated music videos on here. Please don't go find them. They don't need to be seen ever again. Anyways, the reason I'm making this video today is a content creator I've quite enjoyed, Tater Tatiana, has come under attack from the, I don't want to say infamous because still no one knows who she friggin' is, under attack by a influencer called Lillee Jean Truman. If you don't know the dramas about Lillee Jean Truman and her mum Law, I highly recommend this video here made by my fellow Australian. He does a really great job of very quickly and succinctly summarising the past 2 years since Lillee Jean was exposed for allegedly buying followers. So anyway, if you want to find out the history and what happened to get us here, check out this video. But for me today, I'm skipping over all of that and I'm jumping to the stuff that Lillee Jean has recently posted on Instagram, attacking Tater Tatiana, a little bit about Diane Awesome Lasers, who's another content creator who's done videos on this girl, and let's just see if we can debunk a bit of what Lillee Jean has said.
Then from there, she created a rumor that I was raped, and she called into the police station that I'm a minor being raped. So that was really traumatic for me, that I had to go down to the station with my boyfriend and be like, oh my god, no. And the fact that somebody has that power to do that to me, like, oh my god, I can't even believe that. Like,
so we've changed camera angle. I'm still figuring everything out. First YouTube video, trying to figure out how I want things to look with lighting and camera angles. So if you want the tea, you're just gonna have to put up with that. This is a learning experience for me. So if you watched Critical Mass's video, you will be aware that Lillee Jean allegedly, well, she claims to have a boyfriend who is 9 years older than her. In her since deleted birthday live stream, she said that they got together when she was 14. She then went on to say that that was completely legal so long as her parents consented to it and it wasn't reported. Yeah, no. If there was sexual intercourse between Lillee Jean and her boyfriend Philippe before she was 18, that was statutory rape. So if someone did call the police, it was out of concern for her safety. And I totally agree with that move. Having said that, if anyone has any knowledge of this whole situation, Philippe ain't even real.
because, I mean, I was 17 going on 18. I got so scared. And she isolated me, preying on me. She was 23, she knew I was 17, and she was preying on me, saying that I'm being groomed, and it really made me scared. She scared me so much.
If you have a 23-year-old boyfriend when you were 14, it's child grooming. If he didn't have intercourse with you, but was your boyfriend from the age of 14, and then waited until you were 18 to initiate sexual contact, it might be 16 in New York, I'm not totally clear on that, I'll admit. I can't be bothered looking it up. I do know statutory rape if she was underage. Anyways, if he was your boyfriend from when you were 14 but didn't have sexual intercourse with you until you were of age, that is grooming. I don't know why someone telling you that is so scary, unless Philippe is real and you didn't know and now you're terrified of him, which would be an appropriate response. Please see back a few seconds though, he ain't real, so I don't even know why we're going over this over and over, Lillee. Either your boyfriend is real and what you said is true and he groomed you or slash committed statutory rape, or he is not real and this is irrelevant. It's one or the other at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna not talk about Philippe for the rest of this video, just because I don't think it's real and I think it's a bit of a waste of time.
Hurtful. And then we go to, like, she has 11 videos of me. Like, I have 0 on her. I've done nothing on her. I have no content on her other than asking her to stop.
Repeatedly throughout this live stream, Lillee Jean says that people have made multiple videos on her. Yes, they have. You are a content creator who is putting content onto the internet. People might want to react to that content, give their own opinion like I'm doing now. It is fair use of your content. I know you have things saying you can't use any of my videos unless I give you permission. Not true. Under fair use, as per my disclaimer at the beginning, we can use parts of your videos, and that's what they're doing. They are using parts of your videos, giving their reactions, their thoughts, their feelings, telling their stories, and they're allowed to. I could actually, if I was so inclined, which I'm not because I really have better things to do right now, and I'm hoping and praying that this will stop, that you will stop going after content creators who create videos about you, that you and your mother will just accept that this is part of being a content creator. But that's a sidebar. If I want to, I could create a channel dedicated to you. I could download and then cut up every single one of your videos and insert myself reacting to various things you do and say. That is fair use. You're putting it out onto a public forum. I'm allowed to do that legally. So your obsession with how many videos people have made about you is irrelevant. They're not stalking you because they're making videos about you. They are merely exercising their right to fair use to react to the things you do. So, get over it. They're literally just doing what content creators are allowed to do and reacting to your stuff. Feel free to use any part of this video you like and react to it yourself if you are so inclined. I don't care. It's the internet. Go for your life.
I am, like, scared to leave my house. What I'm gonna do is, hopefully this will just die out and I won't have to do anything else, because a restraining order between Florida and New York is like, she's gonna drive. Well, do I feel that? Yes, I do feel she will physically attack me. I mean, she's riled so many people up against me. I physically think she will, like, drive outside my house and, like, I don't know, try to, like, jump in my window or something and, like, I don't know, like, take my guts out. Oh my god. Whoa.
Do you honestly believe that, Lillee? Do you honestly believe this woman is going to get in her car, drive from Florida to New York to bash you up? You are being ridiculous, and you're doing it on purpose. You're looking for these people on your live stream to sympathize and react to you and react to your fear. You very well know Tatiana's not getting in her car and driving up to beat you up. No point. It's like, no point. Why would she do that? You're being irrational, and if you honestly hold this fear and belief, go get your restraining order. Say that she can't come within like 200 feet of you or whatever. But I don't know if it'll get up because she hasn't threatened you other than with legal action for your harassment of her. So saying this on your live stream was to get a reaction, and you know what you're doing. You can see it. You're just like, oh my god, guys! And all this fake shit. You're a drama queen. She ain't getting in her car. She ain't coming to go bash you. You're doing it for the reactions.
Creating these rumors, and I've lost brands. I mean, I've lost literal fucking people I was gonna work with because she started a rumor that I'm racist, and I'm not.
No one started rumors that you are racist, Lillee. You have said racist things on your podcast. I acknowledge that was a few years ago, but you have said racist things. If I'm honest, I know your mum's a racist, and judging by your close relationship and the things you've said in the past, I'm not so sure about you. I think you might be. Look, at the end of the day, you said those things. If it's coming back to bite you, it is what it is. I've got some clips that are about to play. They're from Sally Pimento's channel. Link in the description, which she goes over some of the things that were said on Lily's podcast. As I said, this is a few years ago, and I acknowledge that, but also I'm going to be inserting some screen caps from law that are quite recent, as in this week and last week.
That's a really good point. And again, we're not trying to offend people here, but we are trying to say, stop saying your suffering is worse. If I'm not complaining, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Stop
really.
it. Stop it. Stop it now. We know what happened. And if you want to get serious here, they're trying to erase my culture. They're trying to say that the Holocaust never happened. They're not trying to say slavery never happened. So if you want to get real, we do have a problem here. We do.
For example, back in the 20s and 30s, it was appropriate for white people to paint their faces black that were in entertainment because there weren't a lot of black actors. In fact, there were barely any. The Native Americans, the Indians. Okay, that's number one.
Before that, the Vikings, though. Those are the true.
Okay, but
you want to go there
but the
too.
bottom line.
So I haven't responded to everything that Lillee said in her stream. It was a 17-minute stream. It went over a lot of things and in not much detail. But essentially, I find her story really hard to believe. She sort of sits there and says, I'm not going to give proof because I'm above that. I could show this document and that document, but I won't because I'm above it. And it just comes down to, at this point, evidence. And the other parties that have been involved have given evidence. They've given screen caps showing the things that Law and Lillee have said and done. I strongly believe that this whole situation is the fact that Lillee Jean got caught. Her and her mother were caught out, essentially trying to fake it till they made it. But they got caught out. People started making videos because it's tea, it's content, it's drama. The internet loves drama. I'll admit it, I love drama. The internet loves drama. So this all came out, that Lillee allegedly and her mum bought followers. It was then, if you watch other videos about her, revealed that there was sock accounts, racist sock accounts. I didn't even get into that with the whole racism thing. There were, for those who haven't watched other videos, sock accounts that used to be the only accounts that Lillee would interact with, like back and forth, ones that weren't bots. And it was stuff like Shaniqua, who was a black woman, and all the Instagram things were really quite racist, except for if they were about Lillee. So there was that. And it all just started crumbling down. The Photoshop of her at the Met Gala that she then backtracked and said it was a fan art sent by a fan, but in the original post that wasn't there. And just as this all came crumbling down and people started talking about it, her and her mum went on the defensive, and this is the result. I'm fully expecting to get takedown notices and all of that. I'll once again emphasize that this video has been made under fair use. And it is fair critique. I am reaching out, Lillee, and saying, if what you say is true, show us some receipts. If you want people to believe your side of the story, show receipts. So you're sitting there going, Tatiana's lawyer is not real. But your mum went onto Google and left a bad review for them. And I believe some threats or something. I don't really remember. I've been sent the screenshots and I can't read it. Obviously, Tatiana's taken down her half of all of this now to try and stop your harassment. It's not stopping your harassment because you're not gonna stop. I see that. So I am actually wondering if your lawyer's real, because your lawyer was caught out as being your mum. I don't remember. Your drama is just so wild. It's hard to keep track of sometimes. We know that your team, Jeannie's management and all of that, is just your mum, your mummager. Maybe your dad helps. I've got no clue. But essentially, you're making claims and not giving receipts. Other people have given receipts. They've shown evidence of your behaviour. I suppose crying on your live stream to the people who blindly believe you, that's your thing. Go for it. I would like to end this video with saying something that is in contrast to Lillee Jean. On her live stream today, she suggested that, yes, people should go and talk to Tatiana. Inserting here.
I don't know if maybe you guys can talk to her. Maybe you guys can tell her, like, can you stop? Can you not do this? It's not nice. Oh my God.
Yeah. So please don't go to Lillee Jean's page. Please don't comment on her YouTube videos. Don't comment on her Instagram. Don't attack her. If you want to say anything about this, come onto Twitter. Just come on. It's great. You're allowed to talk about her. You are allowed to talk about Lillee Jean. Just don't go and attack her on her pages or anything. Leave that be. Hey, if you want, create a video of your own, but it's a lot of effort, as I've learned doing this tonight. It's taken a lot longer than I anticipated to put this together. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave a link to my Twitter in the comments. I will warn you, it's not safe for work. It is mostly about Final Fantasy VII. A few pictures of my dogs and my cat. Dog and cats, to be correct. But come see me on Instagram. I'm Medelia_Reno. Please, I'm asking you, please do not message Lillee. Please do not. If you want to talk about her, go for your life. She is a influencer. She can take the heat. But please don't go harass her. And if you're one of Lillee Jean's followers, please don't harass Tatiana or Diane. They are just creating content, which they are allowed to do. Please, let's keep this civil. If we want to make videos about each other, go for it. Don't go and attack one another. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching.